Alright guys, welcome to another video, and look what we got here, the World Championships 2017. This is the event. Apparently, according to this, you could have a chance to participate in like tournament and stuff. So for kicks, we're trying to reach the meta of King of Games, and that's the goal of everybody, obviously. And this is a deck I'm running right here. You guys can check it out. Honestly, I've been having pretty good success rate. Let's say out of 10 duels, I've won 7 of them. So it's not the ultimate 100% deck, but what I've realized a lot of people are doing are using the Paradox Brothers. Because look at this guy, look, popped out right off the bat, 3 gods: the water, the wind, and the earth. How am I gonna overcome this? Well, let's find out. I did this deck right here. I use Weevil because you know what, I believe hard that Weevil is a boss, because he helps additionally like burn extra damage. Like right now, if he draws a parasite, that's an instant W for me. That's the reason I'm running Weevil, just because I know a lot of people are running the Paradox Brothers and they're gonna do this obnoxious dumb combo. Look, but look, check it out. If those of you that haven't seen the Gate Guardian intro, here it is. Water, wind, earth combine. Go Power Rangers. Right there. Power Ranger Gate Guardian. Awesome intro. Now he has 37,000. Damn, this guy's going fast. Boom. You didn't guess that this was gonna happen, huh? I'm gonna pop this one. Pop shotgun. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Psych. I got the Amazonian power. See, this deck is so effective in my eyes, because look, he's gonna cancel his attack, but next turn I'm gonna attack and that's game. So this deck right here is pretty consistent. It helps because a random parasite, they could draw it at any point in the duel, take 1,000. All the monsters that I have, like I'm running the Amazons because they're a pretty strong, decent monster. Like rank 3 now. Yeah, I get to reach King of Games soon. Let's try out another duel out, just so you guys can see the consistency in this deck. And like I said, out of 10 games, I win 7. Maybe sometimes if you're having a good draws, because like the bad draws are just bad draws. That's just you having a complete and utter unluck, I mean. And it happens. But the draw rate of having a bad draw in this deck, for me, at least for me, the way I play this deck, is it's pretty high. Like I'm pretty successful, I feel. And look, this guy's not doing that Paradox Twin nonsense. My advice to you guys, if you want to reach King of Games, don't use the Paradox Brothers with that 3 monsters skill. Okay, that's no good. But the Paradox Brothers does have like this utterly ridiculous combo where they could summon. Alright, right here, see, before I go on talking about the Paradox Brothers, we got the Amazonian Sage. I use her to pop field spells. Like my deck, I would say this is like an anti-meta deck, just to like try to, like, it has a little bit of everything to kill every single meta. Like the meta is field spells. Right now everybody apparently is using the Paradox Brothers, because the Paradox Brothers have this awesome skill where they pay life points and it counts as a tribute. So people be summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon first turn with the Paradox Brothers skill, which is pretty good. But this deck, I feel, because I added the Amazonian Sword Women, if they summon strong monsters, they're gonna take battle difference. That's the only reason I added this card, to go against that Paradox Brother combo nonsense. And look at this guy. He's gonna attack, but he unfortunately doesn't realize I have a mirror wall to protect me and a sphere Karibo in my hand to protect me as well. And bam, shotgun to the face. He should die. The monster should die. Oh, there you go. Attack and receive. Boom. Next turn, attack, pop another magic. summon. If he doesn't have a trap to, like even better. I love Sergeant Electro right here. Do I want to pay 1,000, 2,000? Don't need it. Sergeant Electro, awesome card. This is my favorite combo right here. You guys are seeing it. And Sergeant Electro with the Amazonian Sage. I think that's her name. The reason this is my favorite combo is because number one, I get to cancel out one of the cards, force activation at the very worst. Force activation, see? Now he's gonna have to get my Electro, and then my Amazonian could attack and pop the face down next turn. And if he tries to attack me, I got a Sphere Karibo as backup. I won this game. It's over. This guy's prolonging the inevitable loss for him. And look, like a shotgun, get to pop another magic. Force activation. Dang. This guy's actually keeping up. Look, 2050. He has 2,050 life points. I have 2,300. So we're doing pretty good. Easy, another victory. At this rate, if I'm winning at this consistency, I'll reach King of Games in no time. And I'll be sure to make a video as soon as I reach the King of Games. For all you guys out there. Activate the Sergeant Electro. Force activation. Let's see what he has. Nothing. That's game. You know what? Overkill. Amazonian power. Bam. Bam. Shotgun. Kaiba. You're over. So that's the end of the... That's pretty much it. I'm going to show you guys the deck profile. If you guys want to run this deck, you guys could do it. I'm pretty sure once I reach higher ranks, the harder the people are going to be. But I'm about to reach platinum. Oh, no, wait. I think it's gold. Or I don't even know what's after this. But I'm getting there, guys. And I'm going to go to the deck profile editor. Okay, so you guys can see the deck I am running. So I could explain how this deck works, just in case if you guys want to run it. So I have one Sphere Karibo, because this guy is an awesome hand trap. I feel one hand trap is good. You don't want more than that, because then it just clogs hands. We got a Sergeant Electro, because this guy's beast. I would run 3 of these guys if I could get another one to drop, but he hasn't been very kind to me. And his effect just targets something, and a magic or trap card can use it. That's it. Then we got Amazonian Sage. This card is so good against the meta because everyone's using field spells. And when this card attacks, destroys 1 magic, I always go for the field spell. And with the Sergeant, when you have this Sergeant Electro and the Amazonian Sage, is like cancel something out. If they can't activate it, then you attack with the Amazon. And then the Amazon destroys it. So it's easy way to get rid of cards. This card, because it's 1500 first of all, 1600 defense, it's an alright stats, and when you lose battle difference, your opponent loses battle difference, which is so good because so many people are doing that paradox annoyingness that you guys just saw. And combining with the Parasite Infestation, little damage will eventually get you the win. I added 2 Guilfred's the Iron Knight, just because I ran into a couple burner decks that just equip a monster, and it's just, and he's also strong. 1816, his stats are good. That's the reason I run him. A 1 card level 4, destroy all of them. I have it just because everyone has at least 1 level 4 in their deck. There's some people that run level 3 decks, but those are not ran that much. So I ran level 4 Eater, and we got a Cocoon of Evolution for defense. To start off a duel, just put him in defense mode. He'll keep you there for a while, guaranteed. And for magic and traps, Ryoku, because you're dealing damage. Ryoku is pretty much a direct attack with a monster. Good. Enemy controller, because why not? Enemy controllers is a good safety net, and also like pretty much a 1-hit kill if you manage to summon, tribute, take their monster, and attack. And a lot of the meta is using that Paradox Brother where they summon a monster with like 3,000 right off the bat. So that's another good way to just RKO them, if you will. Mirror Wall, because they combo well with the Amazonian Swordsman. 2 Michizors, I think that's what they're called, because they destroy everything that destroys them. So if they attack the Amazonian woman, they'll lose damage, and then I can activate this and pop what killed me too. and then Amazonian willpower, because why not reuse an Amazon one time? It could either be to attack and let them kamikaze, blow yourself up, make them lose the damage, and win the duel, or destroy an extra magic and trap after they destroy you. So that's the deck for here, Parasite Infestation, because a little bit of empty draw once in a while for them, and in dealing 1,000 could always go a long way. Okay, so that's the end of the video, and I want to make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. What decks are you guys running? This is what I'm gonna try to use to get to the top, and hopefully you guys are up there too, and I'll see you up there in the championships at the end of the day. All right, so subscribe for future videos to come. Peace out, people.